Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest Fortnite Creative beginner tutorial that will show you how you can use volumes or the volume device in your Fortnite Creative Islands. Now to get one, you simply need to go into your content, into your devices, and at the top of the selection we'll have the first row will have the volume. Enables events based on generic volume. So this is the volume itself. As you can see, it's basically a 3D or volume based trigger, nothing more. So the thing that you can have here is it whether it or not is visible in the game. I'm going to say yes. And you have your dimensions and player events enabled. Under all options you also have whether particular classes are excluded or not. You have your volume shape, is it a box, a cylinder or a sphere? Again, its sizes and whether it interacts with vehicles, players, creatures and guards. Now, under functions you don't have anything, but under events you do have on enter, on exit. So the thing I already set up is that on enter I want my dirtbag spawner to get a signal that destroys the vehicle. So for example, this could be a space where I forbid players to use vehicles while everything else is available to the same vehicles. How does that look like in the game? Well, let's try it out. Once I get into my match, here is my dirt bike. The zone should be visible. It's not though, but never mind. It's probably the setting has dissipated, let's call it like that, but I know where it is. And once I enter it, I am no longer on my bike. So I can come back, get a new bike, but once I enter the zone, which is somewhere around here, my bike is basically destroyed and I'm on foot, so the zone or the volume is working. In your case, in your islands, you can use it for a range of options, but again, the easiest, simplest way to think about it is to think about basically a trigger visible in game on. For example, it kind of bugged for some reason, but for example, you can have spaces where you don't want something to happen or where you want the device to be triggered even if the player moves here or here or here. Unlike a trigger which is pretty limited, this encompasses the entire volume. So everything basically sends a trigger and sends a signal once the volume is triggered. So there you have it, that's how you use volumes. Hopefully you found this tutorial useful. If you did, please subscribe, please leave a like, leave a comment or question if you have any. And of course, check out my other means of support, which include my Patreon page, which include my channel memberships and my books on Amazon. But again, the cheapest, easiest, fastest way to support is to subscribe and be here for my new clips. That's all from me. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. Have loads of fun in your Fortnite creative adventures. And I'll see you on my next tutorial. Until then, bye bye.